Hey Capricorn, how's it going? I hope you all are doing well. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, thank you for your support. I truly and greatly appreciate it. Please remember this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. If the message isn't for you, please leave it in love for those who need to hear it. Kindly consider liking, subscribing, and commenting, please. I do respond to all my comments. So thank you very much. Let's begin. Capricorn. So who's coming towards Capricorn and new love spirit? Who's coming towards Capricorn and new love spirit? Who's coming towards Capricorn and new love spirit? Who's coming towards Capricorn and new love, please, spirit? Two more shuffles, spirit. Who is coming towards Capricorn and new love, spirit, please, and thank you. Okay. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Nice. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, you know, some of you could be looking at this and getting possibly engaged if you have, maybe you've been with someone. But I'm getting for this person's going to be very engaged with you. You're going to be very attracted. It is a new love. And you're going to be very engaged. You're going to be very close, as if you've kind of maybe felt like you've known each other for quite some time. So let's see what we have from the Kipper spirit. Give me guidance for Capricorn for new love, please. Please give me guidance for Capricorn for new love, please, and thank you. Two more shuffle, spirit. New love for Capricorn, please. New love for Capricorn, please, and thank you. Okay, we have message. And we have thoughts. So I feel like you're definitely on somebody's mind. You may know this person. Okay. For some of you, we'll see if Eight of Pentacles comes out, because I feel like maybe some of you could work with this person, or it's somewhere that you go that you may know this person or know of them. So something could be happening around July, or maybe the 16th of a month. I don't know why today I'm getting the feeling about, with these Kipper cards, addressing some type of time frame, because I don't like to touch on time frames just because tarot's fluid, right? So you really never know. Some of you, this could happen in a month. Some of you could take, several months. So we'll see. Spirit, tell me who's coming towards Capricorn and new love, please. Tell me who's coming towards Capricorn and new love, please, and thank you. Who's coming towards Capricorn, please, and new love? Excuse me, y'all. Spirit, please give me guidance. Who is coming in for Capricorn and new love? Two more shuffles, please, Spirit. Okay. 1, 2. We have the King of Cups. I love it. Someone who is emotionally balanced. 6 of Pentacles. Someone who gives and takes. And the King of Pentacles. It's funny because I feel like this person is very mature. I feel like this person has come from nothing and worked their way up. They may work a lot, but I feel like this person is stable. The King of Pentacles is a protector. He is a provider. He can emotionally provide, financially provide. Okay. There could be 2 people here, but I feel that this is mainly one, because there's just a sense of, You know, sometimes it's, you know, you can find somebody who has, you know, financial stability, but they don't have the emotions. Or you find somebody who has the emotions, but they're not really stable from a material perspective, right? But I feel like this person is really going to be grounded, and a lot of reason why is because this person had to work for everything that they've gotten. Okay? So this person gives and takes equally, willing to help others. I mean, nurturing, loving, doesn't fly off the seat of their pants when something goes wrong, maintains those emotions. I mean, this is nice. Spirit, how would Capricorn know of this person? I mean, we have Earth energy and we have Cancer. Let's see. Spirit, tell me how Capricorn would perhaps know this person coming towards them, or know of when this person approaches. Please give me guidance here. I don't know. It's like I saw the Three of Cups. Like maybe this is a friend and I didn't see it. Like I just saw it. It just popped in my head. Spirit, please give me guidance for Capricorn. Please give me guidance. Ooh, okay. We have the Five of Swords, the Sun. Let me do 2 more shuffles to see if any other cards need to come out. Two more shuffles, Spirit. 2 more shuffles for any more cards that may need to come out for Capricorn. Any more? Any more? Any more? No. Okay. So I get the sense here with the Five of Swords, people kind of panic sometimes, you know. The Five of Swords, yes, speaks of, you know, with the clouds, it always represents challenges for me. And I feel like this person has been through a lot. But, okay, I'm going to say this. There could be 2 people here that are going to fight over you. I don't know why I just got that strongly. But the light is going to shine on the truth here because the swords are here. And you're going to be able to see somebody for who they really are. Let me clarify. Give me a second. Where are my other cards? Give me a second, please. I just had them. Let me not mess this up. Sorry, y'all. Hang on. Alright, got them. Alright, let's see. I spilled coffee earlier and I can see I still have the stain. Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. I had spilled my coffee earlier. I'm like, I gotta fix that. Alright, so I feel for some of you there could be 2 people here. Okay, so I'm gonna get, why is the Five of Swords here, Spirit, for this person as to how, again, I feel like I'm starting to get a heavy presence of 2 people. Why is the Five of Swords here? You know what? Let me do this first. Okay. Spirit, give me a major arcana for yes and a minor arcana for no. Okay. If we're speaking of 2 people, are we speaking of 2 different people, Spirit? Are we speaking of 2 different people? Are we speaking of 2 different people? Okay. Yeah. I feel like we have somebody who's controlling and somebody who's not. Okay. Great. Okay. So I feel like you have to go through a test, maybe. Perhaps you know, bottom of the deck, world, you have to end a cycle. For some of you, you keep getting the Five of Swords, Emperor kind of personality of being controlling, even potentially abusive. Like these people have a dark side to them. They come across one way and they're not. Okay? Whether they're abusive, take that as it resonates. Because I really don't want to go, you know, I'm not here to trigger anyone, but I feel that you're going to see something for what it is here, but it's like you could have 20 people in a room and you're going to pick that one person, right, who perhaps isn't, it's like you always get drawn to the same kind of controlling, manipulative characteristics here of a person. So I'm just going to tell you, that's what I'm getting. You know, 5 speak of change here. And Spirit's saying, you know, with the Sun, it's like, it's time for you. How can I say this? Hey, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. It's time for you to lighten up. Okay? Like, there's always light after darkness, right? So the sun comes up every morning, it goes down every night, you know, and then even though the sun goes away, we know it'll be back in the morning, right? It will rise again. And Spirit's like, okay, remember your darkest times? Okay, now it is time to rise into the sun here. All right, do not get buried underneath your fears, because, you know, you could have been in something so manipulative before that maybe this person made you like very fearful. So maybe you bury yourself underneath your fears in a way, because, you know, they have this baby in, and maybe you have a child with this this other person. Doesn't have to be, because this could be a father figure or what have you, but I'm getting 2 different energies. But you know, this child is also in the death card, and it speaks of purity, and that, you know, that child is looking at death in the face and has a flower and not scared, because children don't know, you know, they don't know death, so they're not scared of it. So I don't know. There's something there with that as to why I said that. But you need to change your perspective. Spirit saying, like, don't think you're not worthy. You need to nurture. It's time to nurture yourself with love, compassion, warmth. Because this person may not look like what you would normally go after, but that's kind of the purpose, because you need to get away from the same type of individual you keep attracting, okay? Is what I'm getting. So let's see what hidden blockages are here for you. Did I just mess these up? Okay. All right. These cards are so slippery because they're made of that, I guess it's that PVC pipe stuff. And it's like they keep slipping out of my hands. So hang on. I'm trying here to get a grasp on them. Okay. What hidden blockages are here for Capricorn Spirit? I'll go over all the signs at the end. What hidden blockages are here in love for Capricorn Spirit? What hidden blockages? What hidden blockages are here that maybe they need to work on, or they work? Okay. Well. All right. We have the 2 of Cups. I feel like you need to work on loving yourself first and knowing what you're deserving of. We have the Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Justice. And the Magician. All right. So with the Ace of Wands, again, with Two of Cups, I think you need to nourish, like I was saying up here, it is time to nourish yourself and give the love that you've given to other people that haven't possibly been reciprocated or abused in a way. You give that to yourself, because I definitely feel some of you have some self-confidence issues, okay? We've all been there. It's all good. Like, don't criticize yourself because of it. With the Ace of Wands, Spirit's like, okay, it's time for you to take your hand and grasp this wand. Because are you ready for an adventure? Because we want to bring you on an adventure, an exciting one, a passionate one, a new one. Like, Spirit's like so serious right now. Like, it's just like, I mean, you have one, two, three, four, five major arcanas here. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you need to understand you have great potential, but you don't see it that way, okay? You need to manage your expectations. Look at setbacks as opportunities, because in this picture, this Knight of Pentacles is sitting here and there's no movement. This is the slowest knight of the deck, okay? He can see, and it doesn't matter male or female, he can see that these fields are brown. They're not growing, okay? And it's like this person needs to take action to move, to figure out when, like, why is it not growing, instead of just sitting staring at it. It's like there's a sense of being stuck, but you need to look here through your successes and your failures, okay? What have you done in relationships or just anything in life and it's been a success, okay? Well, let's see what attributed to that success. Let's look at our failures. What have we not, like, why do we, let's look at why we failed. Let's learn about the opportunities that have come from that. Okay? It's like Spirit's trying to tell you that you must learn the lesson, because there's recurring setbacks or recurring situations that are going on here. And it could be the fact that you keep going back to this other person, or this person just keeps getting in your energy. And Spirit's saying it's time to look at things as an opportunity. You're where you need to be, but you also need to be self-acceptant. Like, you have to accept yourself for who you are. Like, don't compare yourself to your friends. What they have, what they don't have, what a coworker has. Don't do that. Because, it's like I'm getting straight to the Magician, the sense that, like I said, it's like, okay, you're comparing, but it's like you're bringing in that negative energy because there's cause and effect with the Justice card, okay? Feeling there's an imbalance. It's like, well, they have it, I don't, right? It's not fair. But with the Magician card, it's like your thoughts are creating your realities. Like, oh, I can't do this. I'm too fat. Spirit's saying refocus your thoughts here. Control your thoughts. It's time to get motivated. It is time to reinvest yourself. It's like there's a sense like you're not measuring up, or you don't measure up to other people or other situations. And Spirit's saying it's time for you to step into yourself and love yourself, nourish yourself here. Spirit's saying, like, stop hesitating here. Because there's magic here. I mean, there's a big transformation. It's like branching out. It's like the possibilities for you, and I'm not speaking of love, I'm speaking around your whole life. For a good bit of you. It's like you see these little sprouts of leaves for branches. It's like there's so many possibilities for you, but instead you're kind of just stuck. Like, stop hesitating. Like, all your dreams can come true. Grab the wand, take action, work on yourself, reinvent yourself. Is what I'm getting. And be confident you're worthy and act on it. Act like like you're eating a bag of chips. I mean, I'm not saying being conceited, but you know, we all don't look alike. We all don't, you know, have the same color eyes, the same weight. We're all meant to be different. But the right person is going to see you for who you are. And that's what's important. I'm going to pull some advice, even though it's like I try to give advice on here because this is the blockages, but I like to say like what it is, right? I'm going to pull 2 angel answer cards at the end. So if you want to think of 2 questions. Spirit, what is the advice here? Like the Chariot card was at the bottom. Like, get to it. Like, get moving, right? Where there's a will, there's a way, is what the Chariot card says. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I know there's a will because I can feel the wanting to, right? Spirit, please give me guidance. What is the advice for Capricorn, please? And I'll go through all the signs at the end if I didn't say that already. If so, I'm sorry. Spirit, give me guidance. Give me guidance. What is the advice? Tell me what the advice is. What is the advice for Capricorn? What is the advice for Capricorn? Any more? Okay. Queen of Cups. Nurture that cup into yourself. Didn't I say this over here? Give the couple of nurture and love yourself. Now, I will say there could be a mother figure coming in or someone with strong feminine energy to help you, or maybe you need to ask this person, if you know this person, for some guidance and help. You know, but otherwise you need to love yourself. You need to get centered. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune goes in circles, right? Think about it as a tire. You know, sometimes we're good and we feel like we're on top. Other times we feel like we're getting run over, right? And things aren't going the way we need to be. But in the center, okay, because these are all external influences, things we cannot control. But the one thing we can control is this wheel. Are we going to allow it to go crazy? Or are we going to center ourselves? Because if we can center this wheel, we can prevent how hard the bump and how we're going to react. We need to center ourselves. So you need to center yourself and not, whether that be, you know, when things go south, you know, it gets bad. Okay. And it's just like, oh, and then we be, you know, there's a perspective here of being overreactive, or, you know, allowing the fear to get in. Excuse me. But if we can control how our emotions and our thoughts, will be better centered to handle external influences, and the impact won't be as bad. Okay. Seven of Cups. Move this over. So with the Seven of Cups as as advice, sorry, like, don't sit here and daydream about what it is you want. Like, make it happen. Have fun. Don't get too much in your head here. It's like maybe, you know, you need to dress up a little bit more, or like, I'm just getting the sense like you need to have a little bit more fun. Maybe you need to get out a little bit. It's different for everyone. Because you can dream anything and have what you want, but you have to take action in order to get it. You can't sit back and daydream about something and make it and it just appear. That's not going to happen. You have the Hangman in reverse. Stop feeling like you're in limbo here, because you're not. Don't be afraid to look at things, because again, you know, it's like when the Hangman's in the upright position, this person's making a sacrifice to hang by his foot so he can see things by a different perspective. Is it uncomfortable? Absolutely. Right? Any of us hanging upside down because the blood rushes to our head, right? That's not comfortable. This person is sacrificing this and to hang upside down, to see things from a new perspective, but also by not running off and running away from those fears, being able to anyway. This person's doing the work. You know, at one point you may have been here and then got too afraid and then got here and got stuck. You really need to, how can I put this? Like you're hanging on to something in the past is what I keep getting. You keep hanging on to something. I don't know what it is. It's different for everyone, but there's something that is holding you stuck and it's preventing you from moving forward in the right direction. You really need to sit back with the Nine of Pentacles. You need to look at things. You need to plan, strategize, okay? Here, like, I'm just getting the sense of, like, figure out what it is you want, whether it be goals, okay, the kind of person you want, because I feel like there's an influence on everything around you based on this situation, based on your blockages. I feel like there's could be some type of effect on money. Okay, that's what I'm getting intuitively. Could even be affecting your health. And I don't like to talk about health, but I'm just getting the sense that action needs to be taken because the only person who can make you happy is you. But you have to change. And are you willing to take the change? Are you willing to sacrifice old, behaviors, old ways of thinking, outdated ways, thought process? You need to be honest with yourself, though. Okay? Let's go ahead and pull 2 cards, Capricorn. Did I say Aries earlier? I don't know. Maybe I'll be dealing with it. I don't know. I don't know why I thought I said Aries earlier. And if I did, I'm sorry. I meant Capricorn. Lordy be. Spirit, please give me 2 cards for... Okay, give me 2 cards for Capricorn. One more card. One more shuffle, Spirit. One more. Okay. Okay. If you believe, don't stop. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to read these real quick. Give me just a second. If you believe, what you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Yeah. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. Well, we kind of said that over there, right? Let's see. Don't stop. This is not the time to give up. Continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, or plans. You are on the right path and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. It's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean you shouldn't follow your heart. All right, Capricorn, I hope this helped. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.